This is 9 News with Davina Smith.
Good morning. No findings have been made against 3 former officials at the Hawthorn Football Club after a long-running investigation into alleged racism was terminated by the AFL. Tony Jones is at Hawthorn HQ this morning, where the club president has just addressed the media. Tony, good morning to you. What is the latest?
Well, the latest is Hawthorn very much in limbo at the moment. We'll hear from the president in just a tick. But just to go back about 12 hours or so last night.
New South Wales lost the only other Origin game played in South Australia back in 2020. Well, Sydney students returned to school after a bullet shattered a window of their classroom. After the break, the search to find those responsible. Russia's Vladimir Putin vows retaliation after a swarm of drones attack on Moscow. And why it's about to become a lot easier for Aussies to live and work in the UK. We have breaking news, and the latest inflation figures have just been released, and it could be a blow for mortgage holders. The consumer price rose to 6.8% in the year to April. That's up from 6.3% in March. It is below the high of 8.4% that was recorded in December, though. The most significant increases were in housing, food and transport. The latest figure, as we mentioned, is higher than expected, which increases the chance of a rate rise next Tuesday. Well, the search for clues and answers today after a shot was fired into the window of a primary school in Sydney's southwest. Sophie Upcroft joins us from Macquarie Field. Sophie, good morning to you. You've been talking to parents at the school this morning.
I have, Davina, and they are desperate for answers as to how and why a bullet was fired.
On a range of Australian exports, including beef and wine. It also relaxes visa arrangements, making it easier for Aussies to live and work in the United Kingdom. Jail time begins for Elizabeth Holmes, the self-made billionaire's huge fall from grace next. A twist in the Surrey Hills Inferno investigation. Plus, a special thanks from King Charles. The monarch honours the Navy for their role during the Queen's funeral procession. And in sport, the Red V left red-faced as a coaching candidate rejects the chance to replace Anthony Griffin. A dangerous social media craze has been considered as the cause of one of Sydney's biggest fires. The arson squad
appealing her sentence from behind bars.
Sport News now. Jason Riles, the highly sought-after NRL assistant, has rejected a mega head coaching offer from St George Illawarra Dragons. Nine's Danny Wildler broke the story this morning. Gun carriage bearing the late monarch's coffin. Stay with us. We'll have the weather details next. Weather time now, and today is looking sunny in Brisbane, 24 degrees. Sydney partly cloudy and 21, the same for Canberra, 15 degrees. Melbourne a late shower or two. Cloud about for Adelaide. Showers and a top of 21 degrees on the way for Perth. Plenty of sunshine across the top end. Darwin's top today, 30 degrees, and Alice Springs, 25. And that is 9's Morning News. We'll be back at 4 p.m. with your afternoon news, 5 p.m. in Adelaide and in Perth. I'm Davina Smith. Thanks for your company. We'll see you soon.